Vaisakhi, the vibrant harvest festival and the day commemorating the creation of the Khalsa by Guru Gobind Singh Ji in 1699, was celebrated with great enthusiasm at the Indian Consulate in New York on April 11th. Organized by the Indian Panorama and support from the Consulate, the event featured a full house of over 100 attendees. Consul General Binaya Srikanta Pradhan called it a joyous celebration honoring the spirit of Baisakhi and Punjab's rich cultural heritage and spoke on Sikh values and consular integrity. Keynote speaker Gurcharanjit Singh Lamba offered insights on Khalsa history, while attorney Ravi Batra paid tribute to Sikh sacrifices. Community leaders including Ahmed Shakir, Koshi Thomas, Praveen Chopra, founding editor A Lotus in the Mud, Assemblyman Ed Braunstein and Town Clerk Ragini Srivastava added their voices. The evening, curated by Professor Inderjeet Singh Saluja, featured a soulful Shabad, Bhangra, and a gourmet spread by Michelin-starred chef Hemant Mathur. Take a look.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sat Sri Akal, Namaste, hello, hi, and a very warm welcome to each and every one of you attending this vibrant celebration. That is Vaisakhi Mela 2025, which is being hosted at the Consulate General of India, New York. And we are here to celebrate the spirit of Vaisakhi, a festival of harvest, of community, of courage, and of unity. A day that marks the birth of the Khalsa and echoes with joy in every Punjabi's household across the globe.
जब आवत की ओद मिलान बने अत हिरन में तब जूझ मरो अत हिरन में तब जूझ मरो जब आवत की ओद मिलान बने अत हिरन में तब जूझ मरो अत हिरन में तब जूझ मरो जब आपकी ओर निधान बने जब
वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह विसाखी दियां लख लख ਵਧਾਈਆਂ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਹਾਲੇ 2 ਦਿਨ ਦੂਰ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਾਉਂਸਲ ਜਨਰਲ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੇ ਸੁਝਾਅ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਕਰ ਲਈ ਔਰ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਡੇਟ ਹੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਕਰਾਈ ਸੀਗੀ so that is why we had to hold the Vaisakhi 2 days in advance and thank you so much for that Mr. Pradhan. And without much ado, everybody sitting here knows our Consul General, Mr. Binaya, Srikanta Pradhan ji, and his lovely wife is here, and so many wonderful people are here before me. So welcome here, and I will not stand long between you and Mr. Pradhan, who is going to deliver his address. Please come over, sir. Say a few words of wisdom to us today. Thank you.
Assemblyman Ed Braunstein, Town Clerk Ragini Srivastava, my dear friend, near Advocate Ravi Batra, the keynote speaker for today's evening, Gurcharanjit Singh Lamba ji, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, a very good evening. Let me begin by thanking Dr. Saluja. I think this week, 5 days back we celebrated Holi and Hola, and today we are celebrating Baisakhi. Couldn't think of much better way of celebrating both the events, but for your support, your curating such beautiful programs both in Long Island that day and today. So sincere thanks for organizing these 2 events, and my sincere thanks to each and everyone who has found time on a Friday evening to come and join us in celebrating Baisakhi. Baisakhi in India we celebrate in more than one way. For the agricultural calendar, agricultural community, this marks a significant day. But we all know Baisakhi for its association with what we are celebrating today. When Guru Gobind Singh Ji, 326 years back, when he founded Khalsa on this day, and that day was, historical in very unique way, because that altered the social and cultural life of India forever in a very big way. And he dedicated a community which was, standing for righteousness, valor, and service. He gave them a unique identity and code of conduct and strength to stand against tyranny. That's what Guru Gobind Singh stood for. And I think in 6 days we celebrated 2 events associated with him, Hola and Vaisakhi. With that, let me conclude and welcome each one of you again to celebrate Baisakhi here. I'm sure it's going to be a fun-filled, eventful evening. But Professor Sarada, thank you once again for organizing this event and getting such distinguished people to speak to us today. Thank you.
Yes, that was, I would say, another round of applause for our Consul General. And he has warned us against unscrupulous scammers, the agents who fleece you for nothing. But at the same time, sir, thank you so much for that warning. But let me make a request to you on behalf of the community. You could have one window in the consulate where people come only to get information, exclusively for information. People come, want to know something, let them know that. And if it is possible to help people fill their forms right here, that would be a wonderful service. I think that will be an initiative which will go down as your legacy here. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to speak to the community. And in the beginning, the Shabad was sung, which was De Shua Bar Mohe Hai, which is from Chandi Diwar. And in that Shabad, repeatedly it was said, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Now this is the message of Baisakhi. This is the word stanza which was used by creating Khalsa 84 times by Guru Gobind Singh. That is the word Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Now, what is the meaning of that? That comes later. But still, there are 2 words in it. One is Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa. Now, what is Vaheguru and what is Khalsa? These are the 2 words. Vaheguru is the God with capital G. There are numerous gods and goddesses, but Guru Gobind Singh Ji said that all are welcome, they have done their part, but all are creation of DG. Others are start with the small g. Now what is Khalsa? Khalsa is a legal term, still being used in the land records. Khalsa in the Siratul Istilah, which is a legal lexicon, legal dictionary, there are 2 types of land. One is a Jagiri land and another is a Khalsa land. Jagiri land is which is under the control and management of the local officials, while the Khalsa land is which is directly under the control of the king, the royal. There is no tax on that. His connection is with not with any officer, any official, any subordinate. His connection is directly with the God, which is with the capital G. Now he said, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, and how this has started, how this term started, the Baisakhi, the essence and everything, how it came. This year, I will request Honorable Ambassador also to take note of that. This is the year when Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji sacrificed his life for Tilak Jaju Rakha Prabhataka, Guru Gobind Singh Ji himself has written it. So this is the 350th anniversary of that year.
Professor, frankly, the Indian diaspora in the greater New York area, Professor, is in your debt because you have promoted and protected Sikhism. And you have whatever those wonderful things are that our keynote speaker was talking about, and it's even more than what he was talking about, is the spirit that you've expressed. That Ambassador Binaya Pradhan came from India that morning last Saturday and arrived, airport, here, changed, and was at your event. Okay? I mean, that's the kind of dedication that Ambassador Pradhan has with his lovely wife, the First Lady of India in New York, which is Mona Lisa. By the way, somebody should look at her shoes. They're quite impressive. So thank you for doing this. Ambassador Pradhan, we're lucky to have you. While England remains our special relationship with this country, I've always been jealous and wanted India to be that special relationship. And for India to send someone like you, who served in Tanzania as ambassador, who was more important than the Prime Minister or President of Tanzania, which is pretty cool. So coming with that mindset, of majority mindset, of strength mindset, not meek and timid, it's perfect because how do you define an American? We're not meek and timid. The Irish explained long ago, we don't serve on bent knee. Indians don't serve on bent knee, and in fact, after Guru Gobind Singh, there was no bent knee in India. So thank you for what you're doing, and I'm really shocked and proud of your transparent sharing with the problems that you discussed about agents who are ripping off Indian Americans and acting as illegal agents, which of course the police have full authority to arrest because it's a violation of New York State law. And if they get involved with foreign documents, it's also a federal violation. And as Secretary Rubio has made clear, those who have green cards, it's a visa that's cancelable. And if you're a naturalized citizen, do not think that the citizenship can't be canceled. It can. Because you took an oath. I wasn't born here. I took an oath to protect the Constitution of the United States. And if you act in a manner inappropriate to that oath, citizenship, bye-bye. Okay, so.
As it was announced, my name is Praveen Chopra, and from the name you can make out, I'm a Hindu, but I was born in Punjab, so I'm half a Sikh also. Punjab is the land of Sikh. And you have heard this particular mantra, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. There is one more, little lesser known, but that's my favorite. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kashchit dukh bhag bhave. That is the vision of Hinduism, that everybody in the world should be happy, free of disease and any troubles. Okay, so that is the spirit of Hinduism. And in that spirit of unity, brotherliness, I congratulate my brothers, brethren, Sikhs on this special day. It is actually called Khalsa Sadhana Divas. That is the day when Khalsa was born. So in a way we know Sikhism today. Sikhism was born that day. Guru Nanak is also supposed to be the founder of Sikhism. But Vaisakhi is the day when the roof, the Sikh roof that you see, the turbans and so on, that was given shape. So, congratulations to my Sikh brothers. Thank you.
I mean, obedience is better than sacrifice. That's the same thing, Khalsa. When Guru Gobind Ji brought those 5 gentlemen to the front, they said, we are ready to die, to sacrifice for the community. So, with all these good things, from the Christianity to all other religions. Let's unite together, put our energy together. Let's prosper together, spread the peace and harmony in the worldwide on this auspicious day. In this occasion, which is having a landmark event in the Consulate of India, let this be happening every year and whenever possible, everywhere. Best wishes. Thank you.
Honorable Consul General Binaya Pradhan and my beloved Sikh community. I am very thankful to Professor Saluja and Sikh community to make me the part of this celebration. And I saw and I experienced Guru Nanak Ji and Guru Gobind Ji's teaching when I am every day my work with Professor Saluja, and I have also quite a few friends in Sikh community. And I also visited quite a few Gurudwaras. I have visited Amritsar Gold Temple, and I learned a lot of things for the Sikh community, and I'm amazed the way Sikh community gives the service to the community in New York and around the global area. And with that, I'd like to finish my speech because I don't want to come between you and the other program. Thank you very much, Sikh community, your Sikh community leadership, and Professor Saluja to make the part of this celebration. Thank you very much.
All right, so now, Mr. Saluja, he's like, no, we have to do the felicitations now. So whosoever spoke, I would like to invite all of them on the stage, please.
I will also come. I will also come in the picture. And I call upon Justin. My friends, we will take just a couple of minutes, so please be patient with us. It's an important part. Mr. Ravi Batra. Mr. Ravi Batra. The next honor. Master Mohinder, please come. Master Mohinder, please come. And I will call upon now Mr. Joe. Enough picture in here. So, presenting it to you, sir. I'm so proud to present it.
तो बोले सोनिहा
Really is a man. Unity to and give the blessing. Come with your wife.
Thank you very much. I see on the program that I'm standing between everybody at dinner, so don't worry, I will be brief. I just wanted to thank Ambassador Pradhan for inviting me here today. If you don't know me, my name is Ed Braunstein. I'm an assembly member from Eastern Queens. And I just wanted to thank the Ambassador for his hospitality. And also I appreciated your thoughtful remarks at the beginning of the program. And I want to thank the keynote speaker as well for his fascinating explanation of the history of Vaisakhi. I thought it was very interesting. And, while we celebrate and remember the history of Vaisakhi, it's also a time to celebrate the spring harvest. It's a time of hope and renewal. And on this Vaisakhi, I just hope you and your family I hope this Vaisakhi brings you and your family health, peace, and prosperity. Thank you very much.
Yes, our next guest is this beautiful lady, that is Ragini Srivastava, and I would like her to say a few words to all of us. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Ragini Srivastava, Town Clerk from North Minister. It's a pleasure to be a part of this wonderful beautiful celebration. Honorable Pradhan, Vaisakhi, everybody, Lamba ji, if you were speaker, we learned so much from all of you when you were talking. So when we think of Vaisakhi, we think of bright crops and bright, colorful spring. But at the same time, it is the words of Khalsa. But this is a very, very precious day. This is a day to celebrate, acknowledge, and recognize the immense contribution of the Sikh community, the courage they sacrifice. Most of the best entrepreneurs, the doctors, the lawyers, you name it, they are from the Sikh community. And think of the socio-economic contribution they are having in the best. At the same time, when we look at the celebration part of it, the very unique traditions, how they are bringing the community together, the hope and happiness in the community. Yesterday I was sitting in a seminar and we were talking about the depression and the rate of suicide going up, or the loneliness, one of the biggest factors. Here comes the value of these unique traditions in Punjabi, Rajasthan, and Chula. So many